made it to Columbus. Almost there.
Almost there. We got about another half hour or so.
Yep, got the camper in tow. It's a cold day and I just got cut off.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Well, that intersection is well known for that.
Yeah.
They've got two exits right at the same point, but one goes one way, one goes the other. So hopefully we'll get there uneventfully.
Yeah, it's like 2.5 hour ride just down the north side of Columbus. We're excited.
Yeah, we're pretty excited because, you know, we have the camper in tow. Down here it's 35. At home there's snow on the ground, and it rained like a foot and then snowed on top of that yesterday. So we're pretty excited. Let's get this show on the road.
Yep.
Going to the casino, guys.
Yay, we made it. We're at the casino.
All right. Let's spend some money.
Yeah, let's get us a new truck. Well, there she is. There she is right there. Oh, yeah.
If only it was black. He thinks he's funny.
No, we're really going is right up there.
Oh,
See them?
I see 'em.
So shiny. I have no idea where they want us to park.
I'm just gonna park right in the front like this, I guess.
I'll just pull right behind that Mini
Yeah.
and figure out where they want us.
Look at them all. They got a lot of inventory.
Yeah, they've got a lot.
A lot more than when we were here during the, it was like October or something, I think. Aw, little guys.
Well,
We did a thing.
yes, you might see it behind us.
A shiny thing. An expensive thing.
Yeah,
Bought our new home today.
it feels pretty crazy.
Yeah, it kind of feels like surreal.
Yeah.
Like it didn't even really happen.
So, we got a Flying Cloud 30-foot rear queen, and we did look at all the options.
Yes, we did.
Everything except for Arctic Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the nearest dealer is 4 hours away.
And they were never at any of the shows we were at, so
Yeah. So
I don't think it would have swayed us anyway. Sorry, people.
we really did consider everything that was suggested. If we couldn't find it in person, we looked it up online.
Right.
And the Arctic Foxes were just too far away. We came all the way down here to Columbus, 2.5 hour ride. Cincinnati was the closest that had Arctic Fox, and that was going to be about 4.5 hours one way.
One way.
And on our way down here, I reset my fuel mileage because it was about 100, it was a little over 100 miles. And I was getting 8.3 miles per gallon pulling the Jayco. So I just now reset my
See what we'll get.
my fuel economy, and I want to see what we get with the Airstream. We could tell immediately how much lower it sits.
Yeah, Mike was like, you know, I don't think we'll be able to see the Airstream in the view, the words. And I turn around and I'm like, oh, you might be able to. It sits pretty low.
Yep, so we're going to get on I-270 here and get up to speed and see how it pulls. Now, we were here for about 4 hours.
It felt like forever.
And we moved all of our stuff from the Jayco into the Airstream.
Kind of haphazardly.
Yeah, it's just kind of just piled in there.
For
now.
the most part. There's some things that are in their place, but for the most part, everything is
So
in.
we've been concentrating so much on downsizing all of our stuff at home. We've realized now
We need to.
really got to downsize what we have in the trailer.
I think there's like 40 cups
Yeah.
that was in the camper that we transferred. I think we used like 2 cups. Like, why do we have so many cups? I don't know.
The campers just kind of collected things over the years. So we will let you go, and we're gonna get on the interstate and see how it pulls.
Yeah, we'll catch up with you and let you know if we regret this decision.
Okay, so some time has passed. We got some miles in towing. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I am extremely happy.
There's a noticeable difference between the Jayco and the Airstream, but we knew the Jayco weighed more.
Yeah, the Airstream does weigh less. I think the empty weight was 6,800 pounds.
I think so.
So around 6,800 pounds. Now, we don't have a full tank of fresh water, obviously, because wintertime we always travel with a full tank of fresh. So the 54-gallon tank, that's another 450 pounds is going to add. So I'm looking forward to filling it up and then riding down the road again. But towing wise, this trailer is a much better match
for the truck
than the Jayco was.
Now, granted, Mike knew that we were looking to get something different. He didn't know exactly what when he got this truck, but he figured it would be lighter than what we normally had with the Jayco.
I knew that we were going to go smaller than what we had, and we were kind of up and down on the fence with the fifth wheel. Fifth wheel offers a lot more basement storage, but with a travel trailer we can put a cap on the truck.
Yeah.
And that's a huge, massive amount of storage.
Right. Which we're looking to get right now, obviously.
Yes.
No cap on the truck.
We're trying to find one used.
Yeah, we're shopping used. We're shopping used. So if you know anyone who's got one in the area, let us know.
But the Airstream, it sits a whole lot lower. It's lighter, and the truck now feels like it has a lot more power.
Yeah, it's just kind of cruising along. It doesn't sound like it's trying nearly as hard.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's really trying at all.
All of our stuff is transferred.
Yeah, all our stuff's in there.
So, I mean, even the mattress.
Yeah, we
should have recorded that.
Well, we'll do a little tour.
Yeah, but we transferred, because the mattress in the Airstream stock is a nice mattress.
It wasn't nearly as nice as our mattress, but it was a whole lot better than the mattress that came with the Jayco.
Or any other mattress that besides our toy hauler, that one had a nice, we never changed that one.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
But, yeah, we did switch out mattresses.
And earlier I mentioned the fuel economy. This ride going home really isn't going to be a fair comparison because I'm sitting at 7.8, but we are going into a 15-mile-per-hour headwind, and I can't even really tell. That's how well it's doing. I am extremely pleased with how this trailer tows.
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised because I thought it would be fairly similar. I thought I'd be able to feel it almost the exact same way. Because the driver and the passenger generally feel how things tow in a different sense.
Right, I mean, I'm steering with just my fingers on the wheel. It's that good.
Yeah. No complaints out of it yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Still early.
And we did end up getting, in our trade deal, an equalizer weight distribution hitch.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty happy about that. The Husky straight line was okay. So we'll see how this equalizer works out. Everybody seems to love theirs. So
yeah, we'll give it a shot.
Time will tell.
We'll give it a review later on.
If any of you have an equalizer, let me know if it's let me know if it's what it's cracked up to be.
Yeah, it's all you've ever dreamt of. So right now we're just kind of headed home. Once we get home, I'm going to bed because I have to work tonight. To go into work at 10 p.m. and get off work at 6 a.m. And then after today, that's an 8-hour shift, but after today it'll be all 7/12s.
Yep, 6 p.m., 6 a.m. So we're not going to see each other very much for the next month.
Right. So if you don't see me in some videos that Mike does, that's probably why.
We didn't get a divorce.
I'm just sleeping in the camper probably. So we can still do, because we still want the house to be shown. So I'm probably just going to end up sleeping a lot of the times in the camper. Which I'm not going to complain about. It's pretty comfortable.
So we'll leave it here, and once we get home, maybe tomorrow, I'll do a video tour of the Airstream.
Yeah, he can show you all of our crap.
Yeah, everything's just kind of piled in there.
And we know we need to downsize and go through, because I want to say like 95% of the stuff that we have in there is all going to be donated.
Yeah. Yeah, we were
keeping it
at the dealer for a total of like 4 hours. So we were just taking armloads of stuff out of the Jayco, just throwing it into the Airstream just so we could go.
Right. And then we'll go through it once we get home, or Mike will go through it because I'll be working.
Yes.
So he'll have the weekend to kind of go through it and enjoy that process, of which I've had to do on my own several times with other campers. So now he gets to enjoy.
Yay. All right, so we'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.
All right, so now we are inside. As you can see, when we moved everything over, we just kind of threw it all in here because we were there for 4 hours. We just wanted to get out and go. So now I get the job of going through all this stuff, trying to put it all away. But anyways, this is the L-shaped couch, and this also pulls out, makes a bed here. Got lots of storage underneath that you can't see. There's the dinette. You know, the table drops down just like any other dinette, makes a bed. There's storage underneath on both sides. The countertop, sink. Got the stove and oven. And we've got our tank level monitor here. And that's the solar. And there's the button for the inverter. So the solar package that we got on this trailer, it has 2 panels up on the roof, 80 watts a piece, yeah. So it's 160 watts of solar. We got the 2 AGM batteries on the tongue. Now, we've never had solar before, and we really don't know anything about solar. From what I can tell, 160 watts and 2 batteries really is not much. I guess it depends also on what kind of demand you're putting on your solar system, what you want to run. So if any of you guys know about solar, let us know. Is 160 watts going to be enough? Because we don't know. We're trial and error here. We started putting some of the stuff away in here, but you know, we got to sort through everything. We're going to downsize as we go through all of this stuff. This is the first air conditioner. And back there, we got one above the bedroom. Got a skylight there. We also have a skylight here. Yep. And we really, really liked the exposed aluminum look. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it really caught our eye, and we really like the look of it. So we got pull-out pantry. Our closet. And then right here's a privacy curtain that pulls across, blocks off the whole back end of the camper. Lynn didn't really like the idea of a split bath, but once I told her, you know, once we pulled this privacy curtain across, she, you know, we would get the whole back end as a bathroom essentially. Here's the bathroom. Porcelain toilet, sink, and a window, and then you got your mirror. And then here's the shower. I know in that video I was complaining that it was so small, and it is. It's a small shower. But if I'm only going to spend 15 minutes a day in this shower, I'm not going to let it stop me from buying a camper that we really, really like. And then in the bedroom. Now this mattress we took out of the Jayco. We bought this mattress. Absolutely love that mattress. It's a full queen, where the mattress that was in here was a short queen. So yeah, it's a little bit longer, which I really, really like, but it kind of takes away from the ability to walk around. I mean, we could still squeeze by, And we knew that doing this, but I really, really wanted this mattress. So here we got closets on both sides. I'm going to turn the light on. There we go. So both sides have closets. And both sides have outlets and USB ports. And the lights in here have a dimmer on them. So I can dim the lights down or just turn them off. So why did we pick an Airstream? Well, we looked at everything we could look at. And once we saw an Airstream, we couldn't stop thinking about Airstream. So that's kind of how we ended up where we're at. Airstreams are not for everybody. We get it. There's people that absolutely hate Airstream. There's people that love Airstream. I think the people that love Airstreams is a pretty small niche. People like to call them overpriced beer cans, and as far as the price goes, yeah, it's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. But the heart wants what the heart wants, right? We are, so far, extremely pleased with our purchase in the Airstream. Yeah, we're going to pay for it big time. But, you know, we wanted something that would hold up. And I believe that we found it.